Ms. Davenport and her possibly drunk boyfriend, Jordan, leave a party in her car. Jordan swerves to avoid an SUV parked in the middle of the road. They get out to confront the driver, but Ms. Davenport ultimately drives off, leaving the SUV behind. At the FBI, the BAU team is called in to investigate the kidnapping of Trish Davenport, twin sister to Cheryl and daughter of Executive Assistant U.S. Attorney Evan Davenport. Agent Gideon briefs Mr. Davenport on the impending ransom call, emphasizing the need to remain calm and compliant. Elle Greenway reconstructs the crime scene lying in the road where Trish was abducted and concludes that Trish fought back. Agent Morgan suspects the kidnapper killed Trish's boyfriend to isolate her. The team prepares to intercept the kidnapper's call, running all calls through the field office in an attempt to gather information. During the call, Mr. Davenport struggles to remain calm and the kidnapper ends the call abruptly. The BAU orchestrates a conversation where Cheryl attempts to connect with the kidnapper, hoping to encourage him to release Trish, while Gideon advises the team to let the suspect lead to gain more information. However, when the kidnapper asks Cheryl a personal question, Agent Morgan abruptly ends the call. The kidnapper then insists that Cheryl handle all future interactions and the ransom delivery herself, demanding $5,000 in unmarked bills. Despite JJ's suspicion that the demand is scripted, Cheryl agrees after hearing Trish's voice on the phone. Spencer notices Trish's mention of seeing the moon, deducing that she's likely drugged, suggesting the kidnapper may be physically weaker. Agent Morgan theorizes that this was done to isolate Trish by eliminating her boyfriend. The kidnapper gives Cheryl precise instructions for the ransom drop. One car, no surveillance, but Spencer quickly detects the car heading toward a car rental lot. The team realizes that the staged ransom drop is not about the money. An SUV arrives and two men exit, followed by a black sedan where someone throws in the ransom money. But then men emerge and open fire, subduing Cheryl and taking off with the ransom, which Morgan believes holds the location of Trish. Morgan and Hotchner race to intercept the SUV and rescue Cheryl. The SUV flees. The SUV drops Cheryl off at the same location where Trish was kidnapped, presumably because she is no longer responding. With Trish now free and the location of the SUV known, the case gains momentum. The BAU determines the kidnapper is a collector, needing to collect girls in pairs. Agent Gideon later suggests the kidnapper may suffer from delusional erotomania. At the Davenport home, the kidnapper calls while the BAU is present, taunting Evan, insulting the team, focusing on their weaknesses, and the team realizes the kidnapper has profiled them. JJ, suspecting an FBI leak, insists they move Cheryl to a safe house. As the BAU moves Cheryl, Spencer becomes suspicious about how the unsub knew about their operations, but he's interrupted. At the safe house, Agent Gideon arrives and claims to need to speak with Cheryl alone. Agent Gideon is revealed to be the unsub, and he subdues the guard on duty. Gideon enters Cheryl's room with a knife, but Elle Greenway bursts in and fatally shoots him. The episode concludes with the BAU investigating the crime scene, trying to understand how Gideon could have been the kidnapper. Prentice tells Morgan he doesn't need to finish the profile tonight, but Morgan realizes that he made a mistake and that the kidnapper wasn't interested in him as a threat. Prentice offers to help Morgan with the Davenport file, and they begin working on it together as the rest of the team works late into the night.